Hello everyone. Thank you for joining me once more. Today we're having a jungle theme, and I thought if you were going on a safari, you're going to need to see some animals, otherwise it would be such a waste. And today I thought I could show you how to make something. Now, out there in the internet is a lady called Remy, and she can show you how to make a beautiful giraffe like this one. It only needs one sheet of paper, and it's really easy to make, and she can show you perfectly how to do it. But I thought I could show you how to make a lion. So, what are we going to need? I'll put these to a side. As usual, we're going to have to start with two colors of paper, because we're going to need a color for the mane and a color for the lion's body. We're going to need some shapes to draw around, because as you can see, we need a lot of circles. We need a circle for the mane, a circle for the face, and some circles for the ears. And you have to draw some circles for the eyes as well. So I have discovered that my roll of tape is just the right size for the mane, and my glass is just the right size for the face. You can use any shapes you have at home, as long as they are more or less in proportion. You can see how much the face needs to be smaller than the mane. And the size of my mane was also dictated by the width of my paper. But it's your lion, and you can make it any way you choose. So, shapes to draw around, paper to work with, maybe some stiff paper because you don't want your lion too floppy. You're going to need a pencil. You're going to need a black marker because we're going to draw the face. You're going to maybe need a ruler. You will definitely need some scissors. Be careful, they're sharp. Never run with scissors. And then we need a glue stick. So the first thing we do is we cut our shapes out of our card so that we have the circle for the mane. Then we fold our paper in half lengthways. We fold it, we can draw a line with our ruler, and then we cut it. Yeah? So I've already done that. I've cut my paper in half, and then I cut out of it all the circles I need. One for the face, two for the ears, and I cut some eyes out of white paper. If you have some of these googly eyes, you're free to use them. But when I do crafting, I try to make it with things I have to hand. So save your snips, because it always comes in handy for another bit. I had a small offcut of brown card, and I cut my circle from it. So I have a long piece, I have a brown circle, again a body color circle for the face, and two for the ears, and two for the eyes. What do we do? Here's the trick. This is very simple. You fold your card in half, like that. So it's in half. Then you fold it in half again, right up to that fold mark that you had in the center. And you fold the other side to the center as well. Now it's uncomfortable for me to work like this, so I'm just swapping things around so that I can work a bit more comfortably. And then the last one you made, you fold it in half again. So there you have it. folded it in half. You folded each half in half, and you folded one half in half again. So this will be your lion, and we will curl this up like this to be your lion's body. I'll show you again. Curl it up, curl it up, curl it up like that, so that your lion's body forms a triangle. A triangle has 3 sides, and there's a bit poking out. How does that work? This bit is going to be the legs of your lion. So we work with that bit first. Open that up a bit. By eye, or with your pencil and your ruler, if you're not comfortable, we want to cut it into 3. So, do you know I now need my glasses to do that? So here we go. Snip and snip, 3 bits. This is going to be a leg, and this is going to be a leg, and this is the surprise. So we make the corners round. There we go. So we can put some glue on this edge. Now remember to work on a messy surface. Then you get Mom's table dirty. Here we go. Put a good wad of glue on. Curl it up, curl it up, curl it up. Until you have your triangle. And then a little bit of extra glue on each leg would not go amiss. And you glue them. There we go. We can draw some toes on our lion. See? And this bit becomes the tail, and you can be very fancy. You can cut it into a nice tail shape. Can be a bit tricky to do it at this stage. You might want to do it when you shape the legs. So I'm just going to chop the extra bits off. And we have a nice tail. Get rid of all these bits, and we can draw a tassel on the tail of our lion. So if you ever look at a lion in a zoo, it's got a nice tail. That's our body done. So we put it to a side for a bit. Now we're going to work with the face. So we have our 2 little circles, some more glue. You can use the cap of your glue to draw your circles. There are many, if you don't have a compass and a pencil, you don't have to worry. There are so many things in and around the house that you can use for shapes. So here we go, like that, and like that. 2 ears. We can stick on the eyes. Careful with the eyes. You don't want your poor animal to be all squinty-eyed. We can draw some detail on the ears. We can draw in a nose. we have a friendly little face. Now for our mane, we have to cut all snips all the way around, because the lion has a furry mane, doesn't he? Unless it's a female lion. Female lions do not have manes. Fun fact for the day. They are fiercer than the male lions, but they don't have manes. I think it's probably the same way moms don't have beards. It's just the way Mother Nature made us. So, when you've cut it all the way around, now we can stick the face on. Right in the middle. Just like that. If you want to be really fancy, you can use your scissors to curl the mane a little bit, just to give it some pizzazz. I don't know. Some lions have really bushy manes, some don't have it so much. And now we need to put our head on our body. But when we put it on our body, it's only going to overlap by half. So don't glue the whole head, just glue the bottom half. Be careful, because once you've cut the little fringes, they might break if you stroke them with the glue stick. Just like that, we have a lovely lion that you can put in your zoo together with any of the other cardboard animals you make, maybe from other sites on the web out there. I hope you enjoy making a paper zoo to decorate your room. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye now.